Can you give the trinket to Moogie for off spec? I already have it. I'm really sorry. I'm the monkey.
This is how we get you to heal.
Yo, probably DK and X on the opener. Shugs should get held for 3 minutes for second army. The second 2-minute one should be like Rogue, Hunter, X. And then there's one at 4 minutes then. Should go to probably Nightly at 4 minutes with the big Spy Master. And I'm not sure about the rest of the lineup of it, but those ones should for sure go that way.
I would just need a full.
If you're PIing a DK, one of the PIs will always be on DK because it never be set up to any other one.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like his should be first,
But
and then his should be held for 3 minutes.
If you want to do the 4-minute thing on Nightly, then it should just go Otter, Nightly.
Right.
I can't reach Otter with this position.
Wouldn't it be better? Wouldn't it be better?
No,
yours is you're only Shug.
Okay.
It should probably go side and Nightly.
Yeah,
right?
I don't care who, but like making them switch like multiple times is really hard in Troll.
I can do side on, but I mean not
No point.
not
If
get
you're-
Nightly all the time on 4 minutes. I'll get it whenever I think about it.
If I'm not getting it tailored to me, no point. Pass.
It's because I mean I have the same Spy Master go as him, so I'll probably remember it just because of that, but it's not guaranteed.
Just PI the AUG, no problem.
Sure. Zucchini?
Yeah, last time we
close
killed
to
this,
me.
he did in that 4-minute mark. Nightly did like 30 million more than anyone else, so he should get it there.
And is this correct on the raid plan? I'm moved to full ranged and the intermission.
Yes, because of Shug. Yep.
Yeah,
it was just you two that.
We had to move Shrug into that your spot rag, and
That's fine.
So you're just in the back now.
That's fine. We run full ranged build anyways now, so it doesn't matter.
Make sure you're in the right spec, single target and stuff.
Yeah, you don't have to whisper me. Oh, okay. You can leave it though, but you don't have to. For a healer, yes. For I don't know.
Yo, Otter, since you're my now partner, how we do it over here in the blue line, you move around me. I don't move around you. So like we don't try to juke each other. You know what I mean? Get what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Good talk.
Sorry, what was that?
Yeah, he definitely got what you're saying.
Bro.
You move around me over here.
Hello? Hello?
Like you're the one that's doing the
I don't
dodging.
think my Discord's working.
Oh
Sorry.
my freaking
Red.
Still
god.
playing behind you two, Shrink.
Red 10:44 p.m.
Yeah, that's fine.
Don't worry, I won't snipe you, bro.
At my side, remember, please exaggerate your movements on purple.
Wilson, Sidon, and Doss Vanis. Just push her in.
So it's points,
I'm ready now,
world
by the way.
markers, middle.
Yep. Shug, the odd dashes are world markers. The even ones are through the boss.
Okay.
So to go like world marker through boss, world marker through boss, world marker through boss.
Doesn't melee
And
always hit through
when they're
boss?
world markers, no. And when they're on world markers, they have to be on the world marker. Like where it is.
Like exactly where it is.
Yeah.
Or it don't work.
Your character has to be exactly on the world marker. And through bosses in a straight line.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Respect the boss still.
1.
I do not leave witnesses.
Drops. Points.
Marked for death.
Rest soon.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
In.
3,
Dodging orbs.
2, 1.
Devouring darkness.
He's got a world markers coming up.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
world markers.
Final
3,
twilight.
2, 1.
We're all dodging here. Go.
Our puppet way too early.
Dodging our feet.
Shadow blade.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
In orbs. In position here.
3, 2, 1.
Watch that one. It's close. Back off.
Executed.
Res him.
Got the Ankh totem. Sweet.
Yep. These go through the boss.
Rest Oral in 8.
Final
Through
twilight.
boss. Buff them. Out of middle.
3, 2, 1.
We're all gonna be dodging here in a second. Here we go.
Shadow blades.
Dodging. Orbs. In position now. Good.
Devouring darkness.
We're getting intermission here. Remember every button to live.
Surrender to the night.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
Watch your health on
Diffuse
the
Magic in 8.
2, 1.
Got
3,
it.
Personal.
2, 1.
Submit to the slaughter.
Close for healing. Real res him. And he's going points. Rebuff. He's going points range. Make sure you're pre-positioned already. Good job. I love it. Didn't have to tell y'all.
Marked for death.
Watch orbs here. Pull in. Watching
Devouring
orbs.
darkness.
And these go to world markers. World markers.
Final twilight.
We're all dodging right here.
Shredded.
Here we go.
Shadow
Big
blade.
dodges.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
Watch orbs. Get in position.
3, 2, 1.
I love it. Keep it going. Just get through the middle of the boss.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
Clear middle.
I strike from every
Through
way.
boss.
Rest Oral in
Out
8.
of middle. And then we're all big dodging here.
3, 2,
Stay alive here and dodge. That's all that matters.
Ribbon.
Here we go.
Shadow blade.
Dodging.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
And getting in position.
3,
Love it.
Two.
Position.
1.
Void take.
We're getting second intermission here after this. Remember, this is the one you want to press everything. We just gotta live it. Heal yourself, help your teammates, defensives, stay alive.
The stars cannot reach you here.
In position here. Your health. Hellstone here if you need to.
Executed.
Defensive here.
Submit to the
You have 3
slaughter.
stacks.
Yeah. All good. Keep trying here if you want. But to get a points.
Reset it.
Just reset.
She's gone, Zip.
Do you have
420.
a hardy feast to
Oh.
drop?
Is that my fault?
Yeah, I'll drop already. Feast.
I have a minute 20 on cooldown.
What was
Uh,
that? I got a Queen's Bane when I was definitely not supposed to, so.
if you get hit
So I
by
didn't
any
go
more
off
mechanic,
enough.
then you get Queen Spam.
Okay.
Someone pointed the line wrong, it's not on you though.
She his feast.
Fucking hell, man.
So it was.
When did you get it? Was it when the middle charges happened?
You guys look really good there.
So like the middle charges, or
Yeah.
like a. Okay, yeah. You just gotta be careful.
Just
Like
through the-
if you're sitting like right here, for example, like you gotta
Yeah,
just be
I
really
thought I
careful
went
because
out
if
far
one
enough.
is slightly aimed wrong, then you'll get hit by it.
Can I get a mage
If I
table,
get
please?
Quiet? Does that stop her?
Logan, can you give me 45 seconds?
Was that Shug?
You?
Does that fuck up her stacks that I got hit by?
No. No, the stacks is if we don't
Tanks
get our
have
hit
to clear.
I
before
just
that.
ran out with it and tried not to hit anyone. And I got
Yeah, if you ever get hit with like target with Queensbane, just make sure you're on like the middle of one of these shapes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes and no.
Well, yes,
Well,
yes, and
yes
no. If
and
someone
no.
misplaced where they dropped
No.
the ad, then the tanks would miss. But that's not really on the tanks. It's someone standing in the wrong spot.
I think that was the middle one, right? There was like a middle drop. What adder did I do, right?
You're good, Logan. My stasis didn't reset.
Looked pristine, that pool. Run it back.
5,
Pristine.
4, 3, 2, 1. My
Lost.
secret dies with you.
Lost. First drops.
Marked for death.
First soon.
Celestial Conduit in A.
3,
Pull in
2,
here and watch orbs.
1.
Devouring darkness.
And he's got a
Fortifying
orb.
Brew in A.
I strike from
3,
World
everywhere.
markers.
2, 1.
Shredded. Shadow blade.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
3, 2, 1.
Position.
Don't. I take it.
Yeah, do it. These go through the middle, and then we clear the middle. Do what you're gonna do, Gal.
Rest Oral in
Middle
A.
here.
Final twilight.
Out of middle.
3, 2,
Res Gala.
1.
Ready to dodge here. Don't take it till dodges are done.
You cannot escape my blade.
Let me reload.
Position here.
Got it.
I think we should wipe. We got too many dead now.
Void take you.
Yeah. It's good till Dan and Sat died, or he didn't die. Go. Run.
Did it time out, Donut? I didn't see the timer, but it disappeared on me. I had the
What?
totemic.
It might not work through your self-res with the thing.
Could be, yeah. So buggy, man.
I mean, it might not be a bug too, because it could like kind of use that kind of mechanic. Might be intended.
Okay.
Oh wait, is there a sports game going on right now or something?
What?
Baseball.
Those
Yeah,
fireworks
the
are 'cause
World
the Dodgers
Series.
won.
Oh, dude, it's so
They
fucking
No
won.
one
long
cares.
ago.
No one cares about
That's
the Dodgers,
crazy.
dude.
Wow.
I don't give a fuck. I just want my neighbors to shut up, dude.
Not for you, man. Not where you're at.
Fuck.
5, 4,
I guess donut
3,
list.
2, 1. My secret dies with you.
First drops here.
Marked for death.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Rift soon.
3, 2, 1.
Void take you.
Orbs.
Fortifying Brew in A.
I strike from
3,
everywhere.
2,
World marker.
1.
We're all dodging our feet here.
Shredded.
Here we go.
Shadow blade.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
Watching orbs.
3,
Getting in position.
1.
Devouring darkness.
And these go through the middle, and then we clear the middle.
Rest Oral in A.
Final twilight.
Through middle.
3, 2, 1.
We're all dodging here.
cannot escape my blade. Fatality.
Going in. Position.
Devouring
Cool.
darkness.
An intermission here.
Resm.
Yep.
Before intermission.
Surrender to the night.
In position here.
Fortifying brew in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Quick and painless.
Celestial conduit in 8. Diffuse magic in 8.
Your health on these last couple.
1, 3, 2.
Defensive.
Submit to the slaughter.
Close for healing.
Reset again then.
You good? Yeah. We can't get him.
I know rest for another 2 minutes.
Marked for death.
Otter.
So close.
It's probably worth like keep it going if we lose somebody after 4-minute mark and can't get them, but before that I think it's
Too much damage.
it's a bit too close, especially if it's a Mythic. You were DC'd?
Well, this looks like the explosion of the circle you were just in went off and it just moved to the new spot. So like if you rewound one.
Like 4 seconds after I died, just to show how far away it was.
Okay, but if you died 4 seconds ago, the zone that your corpse is in would have been the one that exploded, right?
No, I mean like the other zone in the screenshot. That's what I got hit from. Like where I was standing, it was safe, and then I just get hit from the left side.
There's a lot of weird shit going on with the raid right now that they're trying to fix. They made a post about it.
Down with Princess.
I don't think they're doing a very good job at it.
Nope, they're not.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My secret dies with you.
First drops.
Marked for death.
Celestial conduit in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Void take
Cool.
Fortifying brew in 8.
Please get a world markers.
3, 2, 1.
We're all dodging here.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
3,
In position.
2, 1.
devouring darkness.
Blasting. And then needs to go through the middle, and then we clear middle.
Rest oral in 8.
Through middle. Out of middle.
3, 2, 1.
We're all dodging here. Big dodge.
You cannot escape my blade.
Watching orbs. In their position here.
Void take you.
An intermission.
Surrender to the night.
Fortifying brew in 8.
I need more healing.
3, 2, 1.
Celestial conduit in 8. Diffuse magic in 8.
Health on these here.
1,
Executed.
3, 2,
Defensive.
Submit to the slaughter.
Close for healing. Let's
We
reset.
gotta release. Yeah.
I don't know, my
I made the
like,
mistake of
positioning has
moving,
changed,
like-
but that's like every intermission I'm going into with like half health, and I'm like walking out to my marker.
We got a healer down for that.
Okay.
For going into that intermission.
Yeah, it's been everyone so far though.
Otter, you were saying going into the intermission?
Yeah, going into
You were
intermission,
not
I've been half health every single time. And I'm like walking out, I'm not like disengaging out, so I'm not, I'm trying to stay in melee as long as possible.
Any battle shout? I think we're good. You guys wanted it on that first full. I can't. That was close.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not leave witnesses.
Drops.
Marked for death.
Celestial Conduit in A.
3,
Watching orbs
2,
here.
1.
Devouring darkness.
Fortifying Brew in A.
I strike from
3,
everywhere.
2, 1.
We're all dodging our feet here. Here we go.
Shadow blade.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
3,
Works.
2, 1.
Position.
Void take.
Up.
We haven't used
Go
those
through
ones.
middle. Just go through middle.
Rest
There's
Oral in A.
Final twilight.
Through middle. Out of middle.
3, 2, 1.
We're all dodging right here.
Cut to ribbon.
Here we go.
Shadow blade.
Orbs. Position.
Void take.
You're in intermission.
Surrender
spots.
to the night.
Fortifying Brew in A.
3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in A.
And painless.
Diffuse Magic in A.
2, 1.
Personal here.
3, 2, 1.
Submit to the slaughter.
Close for healing.
Reset it. Reset.
You just try Scarlet, don't do that. Killed me that way.
Sorry, mine was a monk issue.
Back to the first pool, team. Back to the first pool. Or whatever you want to call it. Mindset, pool, energy. That's where I need to be. Live Lords and she's gone.
Sounds like a fucking war zone where I'm at.
Team wins and they rip up the city. Love that.
Someone set off some sort of firework that shook our entire town home. It set off, I'm thinking, both of our car alarms.
It's fucking lit.
It smells ghetto.
You got a nice car or something?
My street on the month of 4th of July.
They got that shit that they used in 1945.
I don't drive a nice car, dude. I drive a clown car. I've also seen it.
Dude, that thing is sick.
How many
5,
clowns fits in your car?
4, 3,
All of them.
2.
If they're full-size
1.
adults, 2.
I do not leave witnesses.
First drops.
Marked for death.
Very soon.
Celestial Conduit in A.
3, 2, 1.
And these get a world markers.
Fortifying Brew in A.
3, 2, 1.
Dodging our feet. Here we go.
You cannot escape.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
Watching orbs.
3, 2,
Position.
1.
Void take
And then these go through middle, and then we clear the middle. Here we go.
Rest Oral in A.
final twilight.
Out of middle.
3, 2, 1.
And we're all big dodging here.
Cut to ribbons.
Here we go on dodging.
Shadow blades.
Watching orbs too. Getting in position.
Gutted.
Watch pull.
Get him before the intermission.
Devouring darkness.
Shit, can't dodge. Kill boss, yeah.
Surrender to the night.
Fortifying Brew in A.
3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Your health here.
Diffuse Magic in A.
2, 1. 3,
Defensive here.
Into the slaughter.
Close for healing. We're on the markers. Points. Reposition. Drops here.
Marked for death. Void take.
Orbs. And then these get a world markers.
I strike from everywhere.
World markers. And we're all dodging our feet here. Here we go. Dodging.
You cannot escape.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
Watching orbs.
And
3, 2, 1.
Pull in. Watch the pull, watch the pull. And then these go through.
Fortifying
middle.
Brew in A.
And we clear middle. Here we go.
Final
3,
twilight.
Through middle.
Rest Oral in A.
Out of middle.
3, 2, 1.
Dodging our feet here.
You cannot escape my blade.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Orbs. Getting in position.
3, 2, 1.
Void take.
Reset it real fast as you can. I'll take that one. I fucked up.
Executed. The stars cannot reach you here.
A die I can risk.
Executed.
Because you cursed it though. When you die like that, you have to say shit.
I shouldn't have died.
It happens.
It's behind anyways.
Quick and painless.
It's like delayed. I thought it was like over already. Just didn't end.
Dasta, feels like you're playing hella far out too, man.
I played hell far out because when I played close, I died to tanks. So. I mean, I can move up, but
I mean, do what you gotta do, but you know, just.
Does rebuff and mark take you out of bear form?
No, it doesn't. I don't know why. Like I was spamming it and it wasn't going through, and it eventually done like the 5th try.
I was just wondering because if it does, you can't
No.
do that.
No, it doesn't. It's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I also had a lag spec that.
I've just been lagging tonight in general. Whatever they did, they just fucked up the game.
It was while ores were going out too.
It's exactly what Barry
5,
calls input lag. Like
4,
I'm pressing the abilities
3,
and they're taking
2,
like
1.
milliseconds to
I
get
do
off.
not leave witnesses.
There's drops here.
Marked for death.
Rifts coming.
Celestial Conduit in A.
3, 2,
Dodging
1.
orbs. And he's got a world marker.
Fortifying Brew in A.
I strike from
3,
World
everywhere.
markers here.
2, 1.
Shredded.
Dodging.
Blade.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
3,
In the position.
1.
Devouring darkness.
These go through the middle, and then we clear the middle.
Rest Oral in A.
I
Through
strike
middle.
from everywhere.
Out of middle.
3, 2, 1.
We're all dodging our feet here. Here we go.
You cannot
Dodging.
escape my blade.
Orbs.
Gutted.
In a position.
Risen before intermission.
Darkness.
Got an intermission here.
Surrender to the night.
Fortifying Brew in A.
3, 2, 1.
Quick and painless.
Celestial Conduit in A. Diffuse Magic in A.
2,
Get your health here.
3,
Personal.
Submit to the slaughter.
Let me see. Place for heal. Do we have a res for Wilson?
We don't.
Is that what that is?
If anyone's transferring currency,
Debatable. I did it all last night just to see and test that shit, and it didn't even work. I
Yeah,
waited.
there was a post about what Nate is saying.
if anyone's opening their currency tab and transferring currency mid-fight, I don't know what to say about that. I don't
People outside of the raid can be doing it.
No, I think it's other people
Anyone in
in
the
the
guild.
guild.
Well, that's not what the post was saying. It was saying the people in your raid, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, if you do it, apparently if you do it one time, it fucks the entire raid up. But
Feel like
some
no one
people
in
feel
here's
it, some
doing that.
people don't.
Yeah, like if anyone is opening your currency,
Dropped an
Yeah.
auto hammer if you guys need repairs.
I'm
no,
not right now.
I will tip your hat to anyone who's doing that mid pull. I don't know.
See, I just macroed it so that it does it automatically.
Okay.
Every time I press Death Strike.
I've been buying WoW tokens mid-pull. Does that count? Different currency transfer?
No, WoW tokens
4,
actually make the
3,
phase one smoother.
2,
Oh, okay. That's how it is.
1.
My
The
secret
way to
diamond
fix this problem is by buying more weapons.
Give me more $90.
You guys didn't buy enough mounts.
First drops.
We're getting punished.
marked for death.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Rifts here.
3, 2, 1.
Dodging orcs.
Fortifying Brew in A.
Let's get a world markers.
Final
3,
twilight.
2, 1.
Marker.
Shredded. You cannot escape.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
He's got the totem, so he's fine.
2,
You don't have to.
Rest oral in
Go
8.
through middle. Go through middle.
3, 2,
Out of middle.
1.
Dodging our feet.
Shadow blades. Fatality and pain. Devouring fatality. Fatality.
Why is there 2 in middle?
This one
someone
fucks me
said
over,
that.
dude.
Someone also fucked Barry with the blades. It being right there.
No idea.
Gonna
We
have
were
to
able to
restart
res.
the boss again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Holy
we-
had to temic on him.
Yeah,
We
'cause
do have
it's
two
kinda
free
weird.
reses.
Just have a free res early.
Yeah. That's it. After that, then we're fucked.
You have mine as well if I die.
Nothing
So we need
personal,
somebody to
just
die,
business.
and then Gala die, and then reses them, and she takes the Ankh.
We tried,
It
but
has,
it didn't work.
it has to happen in that exact order.
Yeah, but it didn't work. I had the temic on me. I res donut, and then I just totemic
You
went
have to
away.
res, and then you have to reload, and then you have to take it before it expires.
I did that.
I
and
don't-
it just disappeared. Shrinking things it's intended that way. I don't know. Because sometimes you can res me right away, and other times you can't. So either it's a bug or it's intended. Who knows?
It's not a bug to be true.
I mean, sometimes they can res me. So obviously, it's intended that way, then it's not working as intended.
What happens if you take a town that reses you back from the spirit? Can you still rest somebody and bring yourself back?
Listen up real quick. This pool needs to be everyone's best, self included. Vernon is like an emergency, got called into work. So this pool needs to be a banger. Yeah, man. This one's gonna be a good one. Before break here. It's like a work emergency IT thing, so fixes something.
You invoicing that shit?
Wait. Do you
Yeah,
work
you
for
can-
Blizzard?
I'm
Is that what you're
firefighter.
basically stating?
Banger pool.
It's for the
Works
government.
for LA County's gotta fix it.
5, 4,
He's gotta go-
3,
He's gotta go fix the
2,
Dodgers stadium.
1.
My secret dies with you.
First drops here. How big is this pool?
Marked for death.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
3, 2,
Wants to pull in the orbs. He's got a world marker.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
World markers.
3, 2, 1.
And then we're all dodging our feet here. Here we go. Dodge.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
Orbs.
3,
Getting in position.
2, 1.
Void take you.
And then these go through the middle, and then we clear middle.
Rest Oral in 8.
I strike from everywhere.
Through middle, out of
3,
middle.
2, 1.
We're all dodging right here.
Shadow blades.
Getting in position, watching orbs.
Void take you.
We're going to intermission here in a second. And intermission.
Surrender to the night.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Fatality and pain.
Celestial Conduit in 8. Diffuse Magic in 8.
Health pot if you need
2,
to.
1. 3, 2,
Personal.
To the slaughter. Fatality.
Close for healing.
Do that, we can get side down.
Get on points.
Marked for death.
Watching rifts here and orbs.
Looking at paper downs.
Must play smart. These get a world markers here again. World markers.
Final twilight.
We're all gonna be dodging our feet here. Here we go. We're all dodging.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Void take you. Fatality. Got it.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
Final twilight.
Rest Oral in 8.
Take our break here.
Does Holy have to go?
Yeah, he mentioned to me about it Monday. About this week of work. It could happen or whatever. It could happen yesterday. It didn't.
My secret. Nothing personal, just business.
Alright, we're back.
I'm back. I think the war zone's finally ended. Thank God.
Can I get a summon?
Barry, could you see the banner yet waving past the rocket's red glare?
No, unfortunately.
Okay, so Rag,
Yes, sir.
you're going to Vern spot.
Okay.
Otter's going there. Boo's going here. And then people in the X and triangle. Sorry, real bad brain fart right there. X and triangle row. They need watched more. So Donut, pay more attention to X. I pay more attention to X. Gal, you pay more attention to triangle. Rag, you pay more attention to triangle. And then Barry, you have to run Devo.
Yeah, I'll run Diva in a second.
Do you want to drop cauldrons or not yet?
You can, yeah.
I don't have another flash one.
Let me see if I have one on my channel.
I had a busy weekend. Couldn't get on much.
Sorry,
So
I
I
left
didn't-
Discord by accident.
I didn't make that many this weekend that I normally do. So my concentration was limited.
Oh, good. You were sick too, so doesn't help.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody got their new positions. Rag to Vern, Otter to where Rag is behind Zucchini, and then Boo, you're still behind Dasta like you were previously.
I was
So
going
Rags-
for break. Did anything change for me? Sorry, Barry.
Nothing changed for you, but we're now 4 healing. So the
We
triangle.
just have to pay more attention to them.
Yeah, triangle row and the X row no longer has a healer, so.
So
Do
green
the big
and red?
heals. Yeah, green and red
okay.
doesn't have a healer. I mean, green never had a healer, so that's just
Yeah.
still the same.
So who's behind me? Rag?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to just kind of straddle that line.
Yep.
I'll try to do extra movements for you.
Did
I mean,
have one set?
you do you, and I can always roll extra. Got enough movement to make things work just fine.
He's about to drop. Are you drop one over here? He needs battle shout too.
Everybody grab your fasting pots. Right there. And eat the hearty
What the fuck
feast.
is mine so massive?
Did anyone answer what Jim was asking about with regards to the note for his darkness reminders?
Yeah, I answered it.
Okay.
I was Flame Shaper, now I'm Chrono Warden, so none of that shit matters, so.
Gotcha.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My secret dies with you.
Awesome. First drops.
X.
Marked for death.
Wrist.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Watching orbs in the pool in.
3, 2, 1.
Void take.
Fortifying Brew in A.
Let's go to world markers.
I strike from
3,
every
2, 1.
And we're all dodging our feet here. Here we go.
Shadow blade.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
Orbs.
3,
Position.
2, 1.
Watch him heal. You just go through the boss and then we clear the middle.
Rest Oral in A.
I strike from everywhere.
Out of middle.
3, 2, 1.
We're all dodging here.
Cut to ribbons. You
There we go.
cannot escape my blade.
Watch orbs, get in position.
Devouring darkness.
Get an intermission out of this.
Surrender to the night.
Be practice intermission.
Fortifying Brew in A.
Shrinking useful.
2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in A. Diffuse Magic in A.
2, 1. 3,
Personal this.
Surrender to the slaughter.
Close for healing.
Reset it.
Reset.
What got what's the matter?
They dropped too low to the 10% threshold.
Nothing
was just a-
avoidable.
No, a dot from the tank thing. Yeah. I'll try to self-heal a little more next time, as much as I can anyway.
Can someone push the ERT note for me?
We don't currently have a note right now, bro.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm just looking at the old one, so.
Oh, you okay, man?
No, I'm dying, bro.
Oh, man. Sorry to hear that.
I hope you feel better. Yeah, you don't
He's
sound
recovering
good.
from another movie, you know? Everything.
Thanks for coming over to help us even though you don't feel well.
I was just chilling.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My secret dies with you.
First drops.
Marked for death.
Celestial Conduit in A.
So pulling in the orbs, keep blasting this boss. Lust is still going.
3, 2, 1.
Devouring darkness.
Get a world markers.
Fortifying Brew in A.
World markers here.
Final
3,
twilight.
2, 1.
We're all dodging our feet.
Cut to ribbons. You cannot escape.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
In their position, watching orbs.
2, 1.
God.
Good dodge, focus up.
Devouring darkness.
Let's go through middle, and then we clear the middle.
Rest Oral in A.
Final twilight.
Through middle. Out of middle.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, to live here, and we're dodging.
You cannot escape
Dodge.
my blade.
Orbs.
We need him up
Res
now.
him. Get in position.
Devouring darkness.
You get intermission.
Surrender to the night.
Fortifying Brew in A.
3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in A. Diffuse Magic in A.
2, 1.
Start being tanky here.
3,
Offensives.
Submit to the slaughter.
Close for healing.
We don't have a res. Reset.
Nelson, would blood be better for you on this one?
I don't know. It could be. It's just like the rot area there. Like when we go to the transition, I still have a bad dot on me, and so like I popped
Hell
all
of a
my
snipe at the
cooldowns
end.
for
Yeah, it's because I
so, like, I
died.
had nothing for the intermission.
I
So
was doing really bad.
give it
I
one
was
shot.
doing
I don't
good,
mind
and then
dropping
You can run.
I didn't
run
have movement there,
Google's it now, so we have
and I got stuck in the middle of the daggers, and I panic rolled instead
well,
of
I mean, let's give it one more shot. And then
just
if I
gaming
have
it.
another problem,
I need to just play small,
The problem is, buddy, the
clean
goal is
movements.
so much attention to everybody else in the intermission that we're just not giving you enough.
Oh no, I get it. You guys got a lot to heal.
We dropped dangerously low to the 10% threshold right before the intermission too.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My secret lies with you.
First drops.
Marked for death.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Pull in. Blast bus.
3, 2,
So orbs
1.
here.
Fortifying Brew in A.
3, 2, 1.
We're all dodging our feet here.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
Watching orbs and getting in position.
3, 2, 1.
Void take
Yo, yep. These go through middle, and then we clear the middle.
Rest Oral in A.
Through middle. Out of middle.
3, 2, 1.
We're all dodging our feet here.
Shadow blades.
Watching orbs. Getting in position.
Devouring darkness.
Intermission coming up. Position.
Surrender to the night.
Fortifying Brew in A.
3, 2,
each other.
1.
You're fine.
I have no.
Celestial Conduit in A. Diffuse Magic in A.
2,
What's your health here?
3, 2.
Defense here.
Into the slaughter.
Close for healing. Get in position. These go to points. Get a points here.
Gal, are you good or you need a rest?
Need a res.
Rest her whenever she comes back.
Marked for death.
Walk on her if anyone's close.
Fatality.
Just waiting for the one.
We need her before it's cold.
Devouring darkness. Executed.
He's got Ank, but I don't know if,
No.
I strike from everywhere.
said it was.
Hey Mugi, on that one where you died and you onked right away, I gave you GS because you would have died without it, but I don't take the totem so quickly during the AoE damage. My GS was like 2-second cooldown. I could have used it on myself at the end
I
of the
think
intermission.
you could have lived that, Gal. I didn't realize my rewind didn't go off.
I had 2 seconds left on GS. I could have used it if it was up, but
I hit the
usually it
button,
is.
but I was GCD locked, I think. So
Yeah, just be ready to like health pot if you're gonna take the res in the middle of that.
oh, it's only if you're taking totemic.
Yeah, totemic.
What percentage do you res as the
10 or 20%.
Okay, that's
So pretty much you take it and you health pot.
Because if you take the passive damage, it just brings you below 10%.
10%.
Probably,
That's
yeah.
fine too.
Literally any heal on yourself. If you're gonna take it.
Could I use
You
Expel
good,
Harm?
Yeah.
What about Vivify? Let's just clarify every single self heal
How
that we
else
can
do I do
use.
that there?
Oh my gosh.
Five, four, three,
Yeah, Skitter, come on.
1.
Get after it.
I do not leave witnesses.
First chops.
Marked for death.
Celestial Conduit in A.
3, 2, 1.
Void take.
Fortifying Brew in A.
I strike from
3,
everywhere.
2, 1.
And we're all dodging our feet here.
You cannot escape.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
Orbs.
3,
Position.
1.
Devouring darkness.
And these go to the middle. And then we clear the middle.
Rest Oral in A.
I strike
Through
from
middle.
everywhere.
3, 2, 1.
We're all dodging here.
To ribbons. You cannot escape my blade.
In the position.
He's got ink.
Void
Rebuff
take.
it.
In position here.
Surrender to the night.
Fortifying Brew in A.
3, 2, 1.
Quick and painless.
Celestial Conduit in A. Diffuse Magic in A.
2,
For health here.
1. 3, 2,
Personal.
1.
Executed. Fatality.
Reset it.
I was not on that one.
Just gotta live, guys. You mean?
Are people killing you guys during intermission? By
No, I was apparently on the
there's a
line, but I
parity of
did not think that I was on that line, but I'll play it more safe.
That was
Every player just needs to-
miscommunication between me and Boo there. I was trying to dodge, he was trying to dodge, we dodged on each other.
My secret
I need a
dies
pool
with
where like
equity and
oh,
nothing personal,
resetter?
just business.
Yes,
I need a pool where like everyone is in the mindset that we're not dying this pool. We're not gonna be someone that dies. That's what I need. Let me kill. You mean? I'm not dying this time. Period. Not happening. Let me kill boss. That's what I want to see. Let's get off this bus. Can't be like okay with every pool. It happening. Just don't hesitate on any buttons. Just don't go down. That's it. No matter what. You know you're gonna be in trouble, speak up. Hey, I'm a little in trouble this time. Stuff like that.
I mean, we've got external macro.
5,
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not leave witnesses.
First drops.
Marked for death.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Griffs and orbs.
3, 2,
Dodging here.
Void take.
Let's go to World
Fortifying
Wars.
Brew in A.
World markers.
2, 1.
Watching our feet here.
Shadow blade.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
3, 2.
In the position.
Void take.
Then these go through the middle, and then we clear middle.
Rest Oral in A.
Through middle.
From everywhere.
Out of middle.
3, 2, 1.
And we're all big dodging here. Here we go.
Shadow
Dodge.
blades.
Watching orbs. Getting in position.
Wilson.
Void take.
Watch pull. Getting a mission here.
Surrender to the night.
Fortifying Brew in A.
3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in A. Diffuse Magic in A.
2, 1.
What's your health here?
3, 2.
Defensive.
To the slaughter. Fatality.
Close for healing. Get your points. Get him up, get him up.
Raspberry.
Yep. Drops here. On points.
Marked for death.
Yeah, pool incoming and orbs. Here we go. Dodging.
Void take.
And then these go to world markers, okay? Let's go to world markers here.
Everywhere.
And we're all gonna be dodging our feet. Here we go. Big dodges.
Cannot escape.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
Watching orbs. Getting in position.
2, 1.
Void take.
Take a lap here. Heal up a little bit if you can. And then these
Fortifying Brew in A.
Clear middle.
I
Through middle.
everywhere.
Rest Oral in
Out
A.
of middle.
3, 2, 1.
Shadow blade.
Celestial Conduit in A.
How long on the rest?
Quick and pain.
3,
1 minute.
2, 1.
Void take. Fatality.
You gotta say something, Dusta. When you're going out there in trouble, ask for something.
I literally time dialed myself right before the hit and I still died. I went to City and Scales, I didn't have it, I time dialed myself and I died.
Barry, did I cleave you there? I thought I was on. I thought I moved off.
You pressed it after it went off.
I hit it
Melee to my
mid-text.
left and either range or melee to my right. I just got clipped by
I
that.
just-
Backstepped.
I went to use Obsidian Scales, didn't realize I didn't have it, and I time dialed myself and I steal it.
So Ragna, you were good, bro.
Okay, I thought I moved off
I
you
was
there.
targeted and then I got hit by I think the people to my left and right.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Barry. I moved further than I normally would because, Logan, I think you went to the wrong line on the first intermission.
I don't think you hit
Someone extra was behind me.
I don't think I did.
Or maybe you. There was a mage behind us.
I don't think I
Choice,
messed up.
I don't think anyone back there hit me. It was either like first position on left and right or second position thrown in the mix. I just
went to-
play on my part. I should have backstepped.
The one I remember having that pool, I went to green.
Yeah, you are not at green, Logan.
Yeah, I was wondering
You gotta,
why,
you
why I
gotta
was
go
by
to.
myself.
Yeah, you gotta go to orange.
No, we're talking about two different things. Yeah, I'm not sure I ended up there, yeah. And he's mind stringing.
I mean, you worked out for us. Nobody died on our side, so we just played it.
It was the easiest intermission I've ever done. There's nobody behind me.
You're so alone.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My secret lies with you.
This drops.
Marked for death.
Celestial Conduit in A.
3, 2, 1.
Void take you.
Fortifying Brew in A.
Let's go to world markers.
Final
3,
twilight.
2, 1.
And we're all dodging our feet here.
To ribbons. Shadow blade.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
DK went to the wrong place.
2, 1.
Oh, this choke.
He
Yeah.
got there last minute, but just fucked off.
Rest Oral in A.
Final twilight.
You said that I was high rolling, said fuck you. God damn it, Shug.
I was too, man.
Same.
I was low rolling, so I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
They don't have a hammer.
That was like the worst
Yeah,
opening I've
Buddha.
ever
Yeah.
had, dude. I don't think any of my spells crit or something. I don't know what's going on.
It's the drug gear form is cursed.
Check your buffs and stuff, make sure nothing's falling off.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not leave witnesses.
First drops.
Marked for death.
Celestial Conduit in A.
3, 2, 1.
Devouring darkness.
Norbs.
Fortifying Brew in A.
Let's go to world markers.
3, 2, 1.
We're all dodging here.
Shredded. You cannot escape.
Invoke
my
Yulon,
blade.
the Jade Serpent in A.
3,
In that position.
2,
Watching orbs.
1.
Devouring darkness.
And these dashes go through the middle, and then we clear the middle.
Rest Oral in A.
I strike from
Through
every
middle.
end.
Out of middle.
3, 2, 1.
And we're all big dodging here.
Shredded.
Here we go.
You cannot escape my blade.
Watching orbs too. Getting in position.
Void take you.
An intermission here.
Surrender to the night.
Fortifying Brew in A.
3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in A. Diffuse Magic in A.
It's your health.
1, 3, 2.
Personal.
Meet to the slaughter.
Close for healing.
Prism.
On marks. Reposition. Become drops. Yep, you're good.
Marked for death.
And we got pulling and orbs here. Pulling, dodging orbs.
Devouring darkness.
Ooh, these go to world markers.
Final twilight.
My heart.
Invoke Yulon,
Health
the
here.
Jade Serpent in A.
Dodging. Getting back in
3,
position.
2, 1.
Devouring darkness.
And then you just go through the middle of the boss.
Fortifying Brew in A.
Clear the middle. Through middle here.
Strike from
3,
everywhere.
Rest Oral in A.
Out of middle.
3, 2.
And it's a big dodge here, guys. Stay alive here for me. Heal yourself and dodge.
Escape my blade.
Celestial Conduit in A.
We can get after intermission.
Yep. Get in position. Watch this. You must press every button on cycle to live this intermission. You cannot leave with anything. As defenses and healing.
The stars cannot
Being
reach
smart.
you here. Gutted.
I can get Wilson.
Do it.
Just wait till
Personal here. And you can live this hit. Close for healing. Off heal, please. Yes, we can. Get in pre-position, please.
Get Gala now.
Markers, get marker.
5 seconds
for Gal.
Base range. Drop these on points here, please. I got green one.
Gal, take this fast.
Marked for death.
I can't reload.
Get in position here. We're gonna have pull in coming.
Try again.
I have the, what you call it?
I'll wait till your debuff pulls off all to do it.
Watch orbs. Focus for me, guys.
Alright, there you go.
These go to world markers. World markers.
You get it, Gala?
Fortifying Brew in A.
Second potion here. Just press it. Do not hold it. And we're big dodging here.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
Watching orbs and getting in position.
2, 1.
These go through middle of the raid, and we clear. Burn this fucking boss. Pump. Come on. The speed race right now. These go through middle. Go through middle. and we
Rest
clear.
Oral in A.
Out of middle. On boss. One more big dodge for me.
And pain.
One more big dodge. Watch that orb. Dodge in here. Watching orbs and getting back
Celestial
in position.
Conduit in A.
Back in position.
3,
Watch pull in here. Yeah, we pumping. Kill this bitch before she goes. Hey, Arcane Surge, she's dead. Come on, kill her. Kill her. Don't leave. Kill.
Yeah, she's dead.
No intermission. Let's go, dude.
Yes.
4 heal burn. Okay. Okay. I was down. I can't lie. I was down.
So, oh my god,
That's
that's
down.
the transmitter.
Double bet.
Sorry, suddenly I need to use Treacherous Translator for unknown reasons.
Gala.
I get 1 week of no translator.
Yeah.
I think the res doesn't go through when you exit that. When you exit
So I
that
did
form,
PI
you have a
somebody.
debuff.
It might have been either Other or Joyous.
Might have
It
been me.
was not me.
I'm
It
pretty sure
was
it
a, you have a debuff, Gal.
There's. Get set for Silken Court.
Yeah, it's like a 20-second debuff once you leave the ghost thingy, whatever, that like you can't be BRS, so I was just waiting on that. I see it on my raid frames, I don't know what it's called though.
Repost is what it's called. Yeah. I know
How
what
can you
you're
tell?
talking about.
How can you tell who I PI'd? Is there a
It
way
was
to
probably
see
me.
the logs?
It's in logs, yeah.
Yeah, you just see cast on.
Yeah, you just go to buffs, and it shows you who you casted on.
Right. There's no trash, so.
The conspirators are here.
I thought I got you
After
for
I
real.
kill them, I will expose the traitor in our midst.
The only thing you will expose is your weakness.
Looks like you got me at 410 or 430.
In the name of Queen
Got you for real?
No, 425.
Likely to cover your
425, 041.
After
Oh,
I rend them,
I
will
don't get it.
deliver your
Yes,
head
I'm
as
pretty
well.
sure I used my target frame macro.
I'd like Shug, Zai, me, and Jim roll. There's like 4 of us for 2. Highest 2 wins. Is that cool with y'all?
Yeah, that's good.
It's like us 4, so it's like a.
We all have heroic, right?
Yeah.
I know. I have a normal one.
Jim?
Oh, You should go.
I'm not
Let's
using it
roll
right
and
now, but
let's see what the roll is. I want to see what the rolls are because I think you're gonna win. Oh.
In that time span, Miley and
He
I
said,
did
"Oh."
equal damage.
My
We
man
did
hit you
equal
with a
damage,
oh.
Miley. You did 2.5 mil, 2.3
last
within
one?
a 50-second period. Unless I'm misreading the timing, right? I'm looking at my PI window.
You can have mine. If Jim's cool with that too. Should we do this if Jim's cool with that?
I just did it in that window where I would have had damage to, and I'm comparing our damage done.
It's a really fast kill. It's nice.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's
give me that
actually a
mark of
strangely
Carjus so
fast
if you
one.
don't need it anymore.
91% on the kill. Not bad. You had some deaths too, no?
Okay.
On the kill?
Yeah.
That's packed.
It could have been even better.
So we need. Who do I need here? Is Scarecrow? What's going on with him?
I don't know. This is what I filtered. Am I being correct?
Should be this
You're
20.
missing
Yeah?
like 30 seconds in my window. Because you only have a portion.
And where does Dawson need to go here? Is he playing for Vern or what are we gonna do with this? With the sides? What's the difference? It's
I'd have to play for Vern. There's no point giving me a spot.
So yeah, Dasta can play for Vern, but Dasta, what do you gotta
Forgot
do?
to loot.
Is you gotta drop. Well,
He could be a bait, but if all the range just bait over there, it would still be fine.
it was still. But what about the second drop?
You four
like
would just all
Dasta-
stand in the middle, because the three will have R3 over here, me, Zucchini, and Otter, and
Yeah.
you guys all just be out in the middle and make sure to soak your own.
Okay, so. Well, but then Dasta need to like dash in to link in with you. Like that can't work. So.
No, he wouldn't have to, because he's just soaking his own.
No, if he's taking Vern, he needs to. I guess then Jim is. Well, Jim has to do the.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Because
I
we're
forgot.
originally we're gonna replace Vern, Jim with Vern, right?
Yeah, I forgot about that part.
Can I get a pin of this positioning?
How much HP was boss at it?
Which is still no, actually, because he goes on 6, right? If we have 7 range, there's a chance that he doesn't drop on one of the 3.
He's in red group, right?
This world is vast and wondrous.
We can make this. We can swap Gala or one of the warlocks to the other side.
I don't think we should change anyone else. He just needs to, because he's the.
No, we need to have exactly 6 ranged in red group. Otherwise, you cannot control the web drops.
Yeah,
So
webs
there's
go
no-
on ranged on 6 ranged in red group.
You must have 6.
Well, then it needs to be Gala, yeah, because she's doing the one thing anyways.
Yeah. So, I mean, you can put Dasta over there too, and onto blue group.
Really need
but
to
then one
get a
of the
mythic track offhand.
blue
That's really holding me
melee
back.
Needs to come over to. The
What's stupid is you can't craft an offhand. I don't think there is an offhand that you can craft. So I'm just screwed because I either have to hold my sparks for 2 weeks.
Why don't we do that?
And then
So you keep
recraft
Gala.
a 2-hander, or get lucky and get an offhand.
Wait, Shrink is
So-
here. Oh fuck! This is all fucked up.
The Starry's missing. Which means Dawson needs to go for Starry. And then Vern's missing. So, Dawson has to go red group. And someone needs to go blue group for Starry.
Erosive spray.
So that would be me then.
So, who are the red group range?
Is that correct?
We need to swap somebody else because we need to put
Maybe
Shrink or Dan. Shrink or Dan needs to go. No, we shouldn't move Otter because Otter is one of the web people. We should keep that consistent.
Sounds like a Russian on
Nightly then, because I'm doing the middle
Hold
thing
on.
or whatever with the collecting.
ability.
No, Nightly
Red.
is already in blue. I need to put another range into blue.
We only have 3 ranged in blue.
Yeah, so I need to. It doesn't matter how many range there are in blue. It matters how many range there are in red. So the
You
people.
can put me in blue if you want me in.
No,
Yeah. So.
Group.
Because
don't
right
want
now,
me-
here
That is
are the
strong.
red ranged, right? It's Imugi, Zucchini, Otter, double Warlocks, and Gala. There can be no other ranged on red side.
So put Rag on red for Vern, and then me on blue, because Rag counts as a melee.
Melee with ranged
Okay,
privilege.
So you put Rag.
So good.
Jin.
There he is. There's an offhand.
Sidon.
There is an offhand?
And Barry, right?
Really? Well, I just screwed myself because I just spent a bunch of
Everybody
crests.
else go blue.
So I'm going to have to wait till Tuesday.
Yep, so blue will be Taurus, Wilson, me.
That's alright. I
Nightly,
upgraded myth track stuff, so
Nona, Otter,
I got double myth track. I switched out my trinkets from the optimal ones because these ones are higher at 639 and I've got them at mythic track, so now if I get something
Your
from
name is
Vault
not
I can
Red
upgrade
people
it.
come stand on joy. So.
Vagabond's torch.
Yeah, shots.
Why didn't I see that?
Okay.
Okay, that's sick. Alright, thank you. That's huge. Thank you for telling me that, Jeff. I will have to craft
So we're
that
getting
next
last
week.
week was really
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Yep. This
I don't know
is
if I
the
can, though.
correct group of red folks, and the web people.
Because I haven't done my quest today. Have I done any dungeons this week? No, I haven't. So I probably have a catch up.
Sidon.
I don't remember if this is a full spark week or not. I think it's a half spark.
Wait,
So
Jim
next
should
week
be
will be a
over
full
here,
spark.
Right?
Yeah, it was a.
And then that'll be huge.
Where's Jim? Jim, you got to come over here.
Jim is zucchini. I think.
Yeah.
And
So
Sidon's,
if it's super cringe for Jim to do a web, we were gonna put Vern. So I guess
should probably
Rag
listen.
can do can be the partner.
Who am I partners with?
Zucchini.
Okay, and that's the middle group, right?
The left side,
Who's
like the
left?
one closest to the.
Always closest to the center of the rim.
Yes, with zucchini,
Also-
right? Yeah.
Also,
Okay.
Dosta Rag was over here before doing this, but there's a very strict bait here to start, so make sure you're stacked on blue. You can't be out of position, just so you know. $20 million? No way. But yeah, we were getting a little rhythm going last time. We only pulled it that night. It's lower for what most skills do, like 50, 60 pulls this a night. So a little bit of time left here tonight. To make these count, we need to get to intermission a couple times, a couple good times, you know what I mean? We were getting real close to there last time. Am I moving? I know we're grabbing. I don't know if we're staying out. But I know we're grabbing. I don't think we were doing the ice block thing. I just think we were grabbing, right?
You don't need to do the ice block thing.
If you're on red, you'd want to do the ice block.
5,
Since you're on blue.
4, 3,
Okay, so he would want to.
1.
I will have your
He didn't.
scalps. Knives are forfeit.
Frontal here, we stacked and baiting. On blue, on me. Move. Back in position.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Red.
3, 2, 1.
And then we're gonna drop here and rotate now. Rotating.
Invoke Yulon,
Zads
the
and
Jade Serpent in A.
orbs.
Dispel 3,
I can't get it anymore.
dispel 1.
These red orbs, everyone has to get them.
Dispel.
So you web partners here. staying stacked here below. Personal. Big bug. I missed a web, yeah.
Yeah, I got hit by a frontal there.
We blue group there. I was like kind of slow on like red orbs. Everyone needs to be getting 2 immediately. Your first thing is removing is getting 2 red orbs, and then seeing what we're gonna be doing after that. It's kind of slow.
I apologize in advance. It's gonna take me a couple pulls. I haven't done webs on any difficulty.
Little ships. Yep, we're all good. Basically, you just kind of.
I stack with her as it's coming down, right?
So the important part, Rag, is that you're not actually standing on your partner. Zucchini will be standing in like either the center or the back of this white circle, and you need to stand somewhere else to give the red drop space, so you don't double stack your reds.
Gotcha.
Also, I'm not sure if y'all noticed, but you can stand over the line, or you don't have to run away. Not the
Yeah,
people
like
with
where
the web,
if you're on the
GPS.
one part, yeah, right. Like if you're on the one part of the web where he's not doing it, it's safe, right?
Yep.
Is that what you mean? Yeah.
If you're in the line after the trip webs, basically.
Right.
Give me a
You
second.
don't
I
have to
gotta
run away.
I gotta turn off that annoying fucking.
Also, before we pull, can you clear / update the node, Dustin, please? I have a very old node from I don't know where.
Did you guys have a note for this?
I think it's OpenX that I have right now.
Don't have one, I thought, right?
I wasn't here Thursday, so I don't know what you guys were running for a note and shit.
Pretty sure Donut sent one, right? You had one up for a healing thing? Thought so.
I don't remember. Maybe for healers. I don't know for anyone else though.
Or am I thinking of a different boss, Donut?
Should have a note.
Player we all stack on.
It should be all spread out, so.
What is it?
Give me assist and I'll push it.
Yep. Sorry.
Costa, there isn't really anything there for you except like a couple things early.
Yeah, I was already marked with blue for that frontal. That pool.
Oh, okay, I got you. I see you. All right.
Yep.
We gotta have the dispels in there too. I mean, it's not important now, but we'll need it later.
Remember, it's on our side on blue. Bait frontal, move out, bait back, spread, drop, rotate to the other side. And when we're moving, looking for 2 red orbs real quick. Don't gotta go crazy, there's a big timer on it, but you need to have picked them up within like the first 5-ish seconds. 2 of them. Every person. On both sides. Kind of thing. Quicker we kinda control that, the better.
2, 1.
I will have your scalp.
In.
Your lives are forfeit.
So we're stacked here baiting. Move out. Back in. Spread.
Celestial Conduit in A. Celestial Conduit in A.
Yeah, you should have 2 spread.
3, 2.
Rotating. Grabbing orbs here.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
Dispel 3.
Always grips for these ads too. Everyone, right?
Dispel.
Especially the first set.
Dispel. Dispel.
Is so white.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
I forgot using I totally forgot.
1.
Yep.
My brain turned off.
He's getting big, dude. Is this fat still?
Initially, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, because
I have to do like a weird scuff thing where, as
I got
the
you.
frontal
Yeah.
taunts him, and then
I got you. I just tried to give you aggro still, and Jim and I think both took melee, so the fucking that's what scared the shit out of me.
yeah, it's like a weird scuff thing. Cause I literally don't hit him at all.
Watch the bosses.
He's getting a death coil or death's crest. That's it.
So if for some reason we randomly get to the intermission, like really clean, you like hesitate in the frontals. You can't just like run immediately out. You have to like trust it. We have to move very kind of slow and like constant movement. And then when we're moving, the orbs have to be like, we can't leave with them still there. You know what I mean? Like they have to be a little faster than normal in that. But the group stays very stacked. You're just like on, well, on the clock will be like 3 and 9, and then 12 and 6, and then it's just like always like that.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I will have your stuff.
In.
Knives are forfeit.
Bait. Out. Back in. Spread.
Celestial Conduit in A. Celestial Conduit in A.
Now we're rotating here after this.
3, 2,
Rotate.
1.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
3, 2, 1. Dispel.
Personal here.
Dispel.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
Big bug.
3, 2,
Spread.
1.
Venomous sting.
Spread a little bit.
Dispel.
Rotating.
Dispel.
Funnel.
Dispel.
Regroup blue.
Dispel.
And red wants to go far
Move in here.
down, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Dispel.
You're on this side. Blue needs to be on the inside.
Yeah, go on the wall.
Rest Oral in A.
I'm in the middle, guys.
You got
3, 2.
Yeah, blue needs to go, when it goes to the bad side here, blue needs to go where purple is.
Blue cannot hang out in the middle.
Yeah.
Revival in A.
Range baits though.
You need to go through. You need to go red wall. Like you can't cut
Right.
through us.
1.
We went the wrong side, basically.
When we get that shitty side there, blue needs to like move to diamond and then reposition kind of thing.
So blue goes to diamond, but red goes first, back
Right.
behind the box.
Yep.
Into
Yeah,
red.
I mean, there's a bunch of blue that just hitting the boss that it was going over, like standing in the middle.
Remember, make sure when she
Like,
teleports.
there's no way,
there, blue-
there's no way blue was all running through.
Remember, she teleports, and then we're baiting a frontal. It's like 2-3 seconds. Frontal goes off, and we're moving. Like as soon as that frontal's done, he should already be moving out of his frontal.
Blue,
from us, you mean?
we also aggressively want to bait the thing into the wall again. Blue, like super hard in the wall.
Yeah, we stack, bait frontal. Yep, we stack, bait frontal, move out, move back hard and spread into that wall for the acid rain shit. And so that our drops are like on their rotate on the inside here, and then we rotate.
It's imperative that we also don't stack acid rings on each other. I think I ate a fucking.
You can vanish this one if you want oath. They're in the bank.
Oh.
There's some extra ones. Might as well.
What about imperatives?
No, you just said it.
Yeah, he's.
Oh.
So Rag, if we're on bad side, me, Otter, and Zucchini want to bait on this side of X, right? Where I'm at.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if we're on good side, we want to be by that mage over there.
Yep.
That side.
Yep. Cringe side, we're on here. The boss is on X-ish, and then opposite on the ideal side.
5, 4, 3.
I'm gonna try to give you a threat, but he just keeps
1.
beating me down.
I will have your stuff. Knives are forfeit.
Bait frontal shrinking, bait frontal shrinking. Out. Back in spread.
Celestial Conduit in A. Celestial Conduit in A.
3, 2.
Next time we need to be in where I'm at more. Rotate.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
Bad grips.
Dispel.
Stun and slow him.
2, 1.
Should we get orbs?
Dispel. Dispel.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
Dispel.
Yeah, blue needs to be. You still need to be close to the wall. You can't be dropping out in the middle like that. We
Dispel.
bait frontal. Frontal comes, we
Dispel.
move right, and then you hard move back left and spread out. All the way to that wall where that bug is, right there.
We also need to bait much more aggressively into the wall. We're still like baiting dead center on the mob. We need to bait it like so that the frontal's over here.
I can shift to left more, yeah.
Melee should theoretically still be able to like almost hit him, but right now we're just not able to at all.
Jim Chin and I just eating fucking melees. Just munching on them.
For the purposes of HOTS, the 6 active webbers are me, Zucchini, Sidone, Otter, and who are the rest?
Moogie and Berry.
Okay.
I wanted to say too, really good job, like persevering through that boss without the 5 healer. That was pretty clutch. Just think about that.
Fuck healers, don't do
why I died.
Yeah, it was a burner like that, yeah.
I think
5,
DK did suck on that
4,
face.
3,
Don't
2,
even remind me about that
1.
fucking boss.
I will have your
In.
Knives are forfeit!
We're stacked here for the frontal here. Moving out. Back in position.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
Spread.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
3,
Spread here, and then we're rotating.
2,
Rotate.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
3,
Sure,
dispel.
picking orbs up.
1, dispel.
Watch that.
Dispel.
Defensive here.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
Big bug.
3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Dispel.
Say do not yet. Rotating.
Careful with those reds. There's a bunch of double stacked reds.
Dispel.
Frontal here. It's good bait.
Dispel.
Should we finish red? Watch each other, and we're growing. Boss is moving already. Boss is moving.
Blue we're fired.
Blue's on the inside. Yep.
Rest Oral in 8.
Blue should be where I'm at right now. On this side. Spread out here.
1.
Frontal. Good. That's good bait. And then we rotate right there a little bit again.
Revival in 8.
So we need to be like knowing where Logan is on Blue's side. We need to be like, am I close enough to Logan on this fight? Because I'm always going to be there faster, so like you can use me. Just look for the blue marker. You need to be positioned in, you know, a circle around me or what, not like super close, but you know what I'm saying, use me as a point to position on that side. Because we don't want to hang out behind the boss there. We need to be in position for drops, right?
I may be wrong, but I think you and Knightley have a different movement than the rest of the group.
We do, that's why I can ask the question.
Exactly. You play behind the red group. You don't play with us, pretty much. There's a dance over there.
Is that accurate for this strat or not?
Yes.
I feel like that might be the
think
Echo
yes,
strat.
because Consequence did it.
You have to have the other
Everybody
range
in
bait
Raid Plan, I see, like, the
webs.
mages are, like, playing way differently, so.
Are gonna be on blue, right?
Yeah, like you take the ones in the middle, and then you wait for the red to move in, and move behind them. It's a whole thing.
Trail
I
'em, right?
have an idea. You have to look it up.
Yeah, so
After the charge.
the 2 Warlock and Gala as well, if you want to both drop a set of orb right here. Then we're gonna move this way when the rest of blue side is rotating, I guess, around the top.
Shrinkin's
We're going
blue, right?
counterclockwise, right?
Yes. Right now, yeah.
Follow me for a second.
I will have your skulls.
Come over here.
You were using that thread from Consequence? The Zucchini said you guys have to do that shit.
This is where you have to be for the first one for the group.
Yeah, no problem.
Here, we rotate, blah blah blah, move around. You see, and then when we come back, you just kind of like, you always wanted to like the frontal Because you're responsible for the group. So like, you always want it to like the left inside, if that makes sense. Every way we're moving. Like when we're looking at it, you like want, oh god. When we're looking at it, you want it to like pull to the left. So that way, like the red are like moving into it almost. You know what I mean? It's like that close to them. They don't get hit by it. You'll get it though.
Thought more movement in on the right side.
I'm trying to fix this tank aggro thing that we're having too. Because Jim and I are literally just actually getting beaten down on the streets, so I'm trying to sort it out. Like, I'm giving you tricks. I don't know what else I can really do.
So yeah, when those bugs get gripped on each single, I mean suns, slows, and everybody press something to slow it down. They need to stay under the boss, so they just die. They're like running around everywhere and shit. You know what I mean? After they grip them, look to stun. Kidney shot, Hodge, leg sweep, storm bolt, all kinds of stuff.
5,
Chaos Nova.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have
In here.
your scalpels. Lives are forfeit.
You want to be like right here, shrinking. Bait. Moving. Moving back. Spreading out.
Celestial Conduit in A. Celestial Conduit in A.
3, 2,
We're
1.
gonna rotate off this. Rotating.
Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in A.
Dispel. 3, 2, 1.
Personal here.
Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in A.
Oh, my cooldowns are in there twice. That's why it feels weird.
2, 1.
You're with the group over there, shrinking, not me and Nightly.
Dispel.
Yeah, I know. I just
Dispel.
It's what I gotta do if I want to pull
Dispel. Dispel.
Rotating.
Dispel.
2 seconds.
Dispel.
You're good. I was slow.
Dispel. Dispel.
Tweet orbs. Watch frontal.
Dispel.
Follow in here. Blue is
Dispel.
where the purple was.
Rest Oral in
Blue
A.
needs to get to purple side here.
Dispel.
Good.
Dispel.
Stay this
3,
side for a second. Spread.
Dispel.
Give each other room.
1.
Frontal. Get out of it. You rotate here. You rotate inside.
Revival
blue.
in A.
That's when that would have been, right?
Dispel.
Sorry, you got somebody else right now? I'll get Otter.
Dispel. 3, 2. Dispel. 1.
Now you go here, yeah. Yeah, that's the delay one yet.
When you say rotate inside, the blue is going from purple to middle to
Okay,
grab the
that's
there
why.
to red, correct?
Yes.
And red goes on the wall.
And red is going from red to wall to purple to middle, kind of. Those webs there were a little messy. Is there a reason you can fix that, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, if
That's
you
what I
look
was
at the
looking
replay, there's Otter. So there's extra range by that red part
Yeah,
there. That shouldn't be
yeah.
there.
Because my plan is to always stand in the exact same spot every single time. Because like,
did the orbs?
I'm not sure the exact time. I'd say around 20-30 seconds probably.
Not super long.
I'm gonna be on
Here's
that.
a
red
beast.
gem
You
over
missed
here.
it.
Also on that second webs, with the people that are dropping in the middle, you gotta stay in it and soak it. One of them didn't get soaked, and then I just went over and soaked it.
And the way we were doing it, right, was some of the blue would go to the middle. It's like blue rings go to the middle.
Yeah, it was who were the ones soaking as Gala.
Me. It was no Gala drops.
The web.
It was me and the
5,
teenagers that
4,
no.
I
3,
soak one as well.
2,
Not the
1.
orbs.
I'm talking about what Jim's talking about.
Yeah, the white
Middle.
stuff.
Yeah, it's a free red.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about webs.
heard.
Reposition.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Fuse spread.
3, 2,
Rotate here. Funnel.
Dispel. Dispel.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
Dispel. Dispel. 3, 2, Dispel. 1.
Toxic wound.
Grim.
Dispel. 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 Dispel.
I think I should dispel.
That's coming up.
Dispel. 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 Dispel.
Toxic wound.
Dispel. Dispel.
Funnel.
Revival in A.
Dispel.
Blue move, blue move, blue move.
Dispel. 3, 2, 1.
Personally. Yeah, you're good. I'm watching you guys. I'm just seeing how I want to do it. I'm paying attention to this. Yeah.
We need to rotate early.
I
We need to wait
I
for wind
was-
drops.
Yeah, I didn't move. I was trying to grip the ads, and my brain stopped freeze.
They
I
were-
got two ads, and my
Yeah, I
brain
saw
stopped.
you, Otter.
No, it wasn't just you. There was like people still like in the orbs too.
Right. Yeah, I was trying to see how I want to do it. I'm just backed off. Yeah.
So right there, like once we rotate, you can be spread out. It's like that's it. That's that last little rotation right there. It's just the shit's done until intermission. So we just need to collect our orbs, and then you get in that position, and you live. That's how we do it. We just need to make.
I'm
that
only
call.
rotating once then, basically.
Yeah, we just need to make that call, like perfect timing, because everybody needs to rotate right after that beam.
Yo, no joke. Can I have a auto repair, please? Again?
I'll drop one.
I fucked up.
The V server if you need it.
I don't have any.
Wilson needs a flask. Cover food bus missing.
We need to try to keep this web line empty. Like if you're not me, Zucchini, or Otter, there's no reason for you to even be anywhere in any of this stuff with a web.
Especially the 3 ranged baiters, they need to be further away. We've had all 6 really close.
They can pop those right away too. They don't like have to just
Right.
stick around, right?
Yeah, it's technical. I mean,
yeah, but if they're in this area, it's hard to find our web partners.
No, yeah, but also
5,
they can also
4,
just pop them.
3,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
2, 1.
I will have your scars. Your lives are forfeit.
You're being funnel here. Moving. Moving back. Spread.
Celestial Conduit in A.
3, 2,
Rotating.
1.
Heads are up.
Dispel.
You grip this one, please. Thank you. Personal here.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
I ran into Otter.
2,
I thought Otter went too far. I was like, man, we're really min-maxing the fuck out of this one, Otter, and then I saw him just disappear. I was like, oh.
No, I'm the one that started bombing.
Yeah, we're just gonna do this because this will help our side. That's where you need to be for the frontal.
Sat, do you have the tank shit, or do I still have to keep doing this grief shit as well?
I think I got it figured out. Like I said, it's weird though, because I can't hit them.
Because we've almost collided. Because I'm trying to stand here and
I
give you
released the
aggro,
Mason.
and you're over here, and then I see you walk into me.
Yeah, like I'm trying to like go in and like hit him once.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you could just keep that side clear, if I can go and just get like while he's doing that funnel, and I can get like 2 GCDs on him, like he's mine. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's like during that frontal, so I just gotta like make it quick for him.
Because I'm legitimately fucking trying to give you aggro so badly, so we don't get beaten down in the streets over here.
Blue side, we need to do a lot better with baiting this first frontal. There's nothing going on yet. There's no reason that we can't get all the way under and give melee the uptime.
Baits will be really important when we're running on this side too. From blue side.
You want the frontal baited right on blue?
No, it needs to be all the way past.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got you, Zai.
In. Everybody's right in the line like this, yep. And then moving. Back in a second. Back in. Spread. Copy's good for them.
Celestial Conduit in A.
3, 2,
Rotating. Funnel. Slow his ass down.
Dispel.
Defensive here.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
Dispel. Dispel. 2. Dispel. 1. Dispel.
Toxic wound.
Red.
Fatality. Dispel. Dispel.
Fatality.
Dispel. Dispel. Dispel.
You moving here, yep.
Dispel. Dispel. Dispel.
Spread out a little bit. Funnel.
Wait, before you rotate, there's the drops.
Revival in A.
Dispel. Dispel.
Oh, sorry, Ray.
Dispel. 1. Dispel.
Close glitter.
Dispel.
It's all good. I don't think I was supposed to be moving that direction either.
They just need.
Yeah.
They have to be
went
gripped.
Blast wave
Well, we
too.
gripped all of them up.
Yeah, they were all gripped, but they
I don't even
were...
think it's like a damage issue. Like we just don't have enough time to kill. And
Yeah,
then
though, like,
we're
at a
doing
range,
the
I can't-
rotation with the ad still up, but I don't feel like it's correct.
On that move right there, blue moves in on the wall, right?
Yeah,
Move.
but no,
They
we
moved
has
behind the boss, right?
We move. Blue
Like,
moves.
like that
No.
way.
No.
you move to there, but when we rotate, you go like middle side.
Yeah.
Is there
And
gonna
we
be
has-
orbs in the middle?
It's a slower movement. We don't go right away. We have to like wait a little bit.
There's supposed to be 3 red players in the middle that drops the webs. The useless one, and they pop them right away. So there should be, along with the poison drops, there should be 6 swords in the middle.
I guess I just got there too soon.
There was a lot of dead people too. I saw a lot of webs over there. Actually, all of them.
I looked at Dan and I ran him over.
Yeah, make sure to tell him you're in the wrong spot when you kill him.
Oh, I just want to make sure I didn't. I thought I was doing it right, but I thought I was doing it wrong at the same time. So
There's no red ranged in melee around the boss's feet, right? Like,
There's
no
some
one-
there's some people who are wanting to play slow and not like move over and then come back mid. They're trying to like cut through us, which is very scary.
The only time I go in melee in red is sometimes the first one is a big gap, so I just fill up that gap. But I wait for you guys to move first.
I think the slower people's eye are the people that are baiting webs in the middle, so they're just waiting for blue completely to move. Which
Well,
isn't necessarily a bad thing.
It's even before that, like, because we're coming from over here, and we're like cutting through like this, and then the red person's trying to go, I can't think anymore, try to go from here to here. We're just making an X, which needs to not.
Yeah, so that when that movement happened, I'm just like waiting in the back until the blue traffic needs to clear as fast as you guys can, so that the red people who are baiting in the middle can get to the middle by the time the rain happens. Otherwise, there's just going to be a rogue red orb way out in the back. So just don't. But that should give enough time for blue to get across and red to
5,
come
4, 3,
I think
2,
we have the
1.
movement down.
I will have your scars. Knives are forfeit.
Hopefully no double stack arenas.
Who? Back in.
Dispel.
Spread out.
Celestial Conduit in A.
3, 2,
Rotating.
Dispel. 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 Dispel.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
3, 2, 1. Dispel. 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 Dispel.
I just disconnected.
Dispel.
That was a big lag.
Dispel.
Keep playing it, guys. It's good.
Dispel.
Yeah, so blue needs to get out.
Dispel.
Right here.
Some melee coming
And then we would like go middle here, but it's not like yet. We like hesitate a little bit. It's
Revival in A.
We need to wait until all the
Dispel.
shit is
yeah.
dropped.
3, 2, 1.
Be like now, like we would have did it for this.
And right after this, it's intermission in 20 seconds.
Yep.
So I still saw some red players over there. I don't think that's where you're supposed to be.
We were DC.
Oh, okay.
No, I saw someone.
That makes sense now.
Yeah, I came back. after film froze.
I had to soak 4 orbs because there's 2 red orbs left under the boss.
You can't get more than 2.
Oh yeah, I understand that, but there was 2
can't
left
get more than
here,
3.
and then you guys came over there.
You can get 3. Don't worry.
So
You
if
get
I
3,
didn't
4
soak
kills.
them, I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, they would have blown
I
up.
will have your
I fucked up.
You don't want to get 3 though, because if something happens, you get 4, you just die.
Yeah, I understand that entirely, but what I'm saying is they weren't soaked, and you guys already moved across the room, and I went back and soaked them. So
Every person has to be able to get 2 because there's 10, so there's 15 that spawn, right? There's 10 people per group. Each person gets 2, that's 20, and the mechanic's like 40% over covered.
No, you have to get 3. You have to get 3, Logan, because if you
He's
don't,
saying
then-
that we missed some. We
Right. There's 10 people per group. Each person gets 2 per group. Right on the rotate, that's 20. There's only 15 of each color that spawn. There's no way it's ever missed if everyone is trying to get 2. It's impossible. It's literally mathematically impossible. Right? So that's what it is. Every player has to be able to do it. You cannot just not do it. There's people on logs here. I'm looking, you don't have a debuff. It's ridiculous. This is a big boss.
There's no, you're completely misunderstanding. You can be running around going to soak, and they could all get soaked without other people soaking.
Yeah.
Like to say
what-
that there's people not soaking, you can go back to all my VODs. I'm trying to soak, and they get soaked.
Yep.
So
here.
that
If
is
you-
not.
There is also going to be more red orbs than blue orbs.
Yes.
There will
Yeah,
be
and
more
if-
red orbs and blue orbs. And then, to Dan's point, before we get lost, when blue is making this move to this X spot, right? If you are ranged, do not fucking cast here. This is forbidden. You need to move all the way fucking to where the rest of blue is. Otherwise, the red range cannot drop their baits here.
Forbidden.
I mean, I
love
don't
that.
think we're supposed to even pat that way. We're supposed
We
to
are.
go to purple and then be on purple side. We don't need to pat through middle.
That's the
We
red.
Right.
in that movement we want to pat through middle because red is on blue. Red takes the wall, right? And we basically follow red. And the fastest time is to go through middle, right? There's gonna be a couple red hanging behind, and if we were to go towards blue, we would run right into those red. There's red hanging behind because they need to go to middle to drop their webs. So we're doing it correctly. But blue just has to move as a group.
Okay.
That's what Joyce is talking about. Everybody needs to move as a group. You can't be casting. You have to move.
Yeah, you just can't be casting. You got to get over to the rest of the blue group because the melee got there, no problem. But there was a couple range that were still casting in the middle, and that's pretty dangerous.
I also think it's fine to go to 3 because if we're missing swords, then we're just dead anyways. It's fucked. It's cooked.
I don't think we're gonna ever have a problem with damage anymore with this 5% and probably 7.5% when we kill it. So just
Also, please no double stack already. Stop eating double poisons.
Also forbidden.
5,
Come here, Sidon.
4,
Let's cuddle.
3, 2, 1.
Cuddle puddle.
I will have your
Oh,
stuff.
it doesn't work.
Knives are forfeit!
In.
Celestial Conduit in A.
Spread.
3, 1.
Rotate. What happened?
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
3, 2, 1. Dispel. Dispel. Dispel.
Once again, blue group. You be in a line on blue marker. In front.
A pointless
Blue
endeavor.
marker right there.
It should be.
Now we're baiting it towards the wall there.
It should be towards like this wall, so that way when the frontal goes out and you guys all move this way, melee can still hit the boss that's like right here. Something like that. I don't know though. I'm not a little blue person.
Really annoying movement for some reason. I feel like I'm traveling a lot.
You are? Why do you be?
Yeah.
Got like 1 or 2 more good ones tonight. Let's try to get your pools, I mean. Let's try to get a real good one. Yeah. Your mission.
Right at the intermission.
Second intermission.
Yep. What? Second? What?
Yeah, I'm already at Queen Anne's Drag. Also, shrinking is only gonna get worse because when you're on this side, you're gonna have to drag. You can't drag out, and you gotta run.
Let's get to the intermission so we can all. Let's get to the intermission once so we can all see it, so we know it's kind of visually going on, right? Or more.
we had a single like good side pull tonight. I don't think we have.
No,
Or very few.
One or two.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your stuff. Your knives are forfeit!
Out. Back in.
Celestial Conduit in A.
3, 2, 1.
Rotating.
Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in A.
Griffin.
3, 2.
Slow those.
Dispel.
Personal here.
Are you working with them, Takai? Toxic wound.
Fatality! Fatality!
What happened?
I took 2 stacks of the tank.
A pointless endeavor.
Rest Oral in A.
Try to practice sides here as long as we can, at least.
Fatality!
3,
I wanted to kill you, Barry.
2, 1.
Struggling is futile. A pointless endeavor.
Fatality! Fatality!
I think that was kind of fucked because the bosses are kind of wandering around in the middle because we lost the tanks and I think we B-res them, but it's like fucking terrible trying to pick up thread again. Yeah.
I was like, I think that guy. Moving if the bosses are
Yeah, but the boss is supposed to be
They're
an X, right? He was like all
They
the way
started.
here, so
They started purple nightly, and then they end up like rotating middle.
Blue goes this way, right?
Yeah.
And we go this way as red on the red X. And then we just do a reach around.
It's counterclockwise. Always counterclockwise.
You trying to kill me? The fuck?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I was
Bubble
just
that circle of you.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, I don't drop an orb. That's the circle you bubble.
Huh.
There's something else I think you can bubble later on.
That's class, man. They should nerf reds.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had to fucking bubble a second. Or
Huh?
you can click bubble turtle second drops.
Yeah, immunities. Yeah.
That's what I've been doing. Just to make it cleaner.
Last one, boys. Let's do our best, please. Best we can, no matter what. Sending on a real good one. Yeah, he's crazy for that.
5,
You're nuts for that.
4,
Yeah.
3,
You up there kissing his
2,
toes. Just...
1.
I will have your scars. You knives of forfeit.
Ronald. Back in and spread.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
Dispel. 3, 2, 1.
Rotate.
Invoke Yulan, the Jade Serpent in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Your health here.
Venomous sting.
Dispel.
There's a blue orb in the middle in the reef.
Dispel. Dispel. Dispel.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to go so
Dispel.
fast before you guys.
Rest Oral in 8.
Dispel. Dispel. 3, 2. Dispel. 1. Dispel.
Viscous detonation.
Who did I touch?
A pointless endeavor.
Yeah, I need to get mine closer there a little bit. That one, that blue one. Like red a little more.
Boss. I always get those
Yeah. I just need to get a little closer there. I was trying to see how I want to do it.
There's always a range standing right on top of this
What the heck is this crap?
and dropping bombs there. And I always grab that one so you can drive through so too.
Right. What happened to U5? Or whatever.
I killed them.
Alright, I don't know what that is. Hopefully that doesn't happen during actual
Mine?
progression.
Yes,
Crap is
the
that?
one in the very middle.
Alright. We're done.
Yeah, don't.
I'm gonna go ahead and
don't
end
pay
stream.
attention to mage activities.
No post-raid keys, so
Whatever.
catch you
know how to
later.
do that.
I mean, it was about to
Yeah, man.
Have a buenas
Yeah,
noches.
but it's
From the
my
rain,
fault
right?
if it does, you know.
See you tomorrow for more Silken.
It's good you're trying to do it,
If
but
I'm in, I don't know.
we're
Both
doing some,
times
like,
I've been
fancy
covering,
day
so I don't know
or
if I'm
whatever, so
officially
I'm
in
trying
or
to just
not.
figure out how I'm doing it.